So just for fun, I resurrected this project that I worked on about 8 years ago. It was a Arduino based microcontroller. This is an Uno clone. And I coded BlackJack on it, and I was using a screen like this, an LCD screen, 20 by 4 character. And I got it to work pretty well. Always had problems with the buttons for the hit and the stand. Usually the buttons would act like they got stuck, and I had to reset the board. Sometimes it would play, sometimes it wouldn't. So anyways, I decided to try Grok AI to see if it would code it, and I basically told it the hardware I had and what I wanted to do, and it said sure, and it wrote all the code. And then I programmed the code to the device, and it was all white screen. And I told it, hey, the screen's white, and it said, well, you might have a bad screen, but you might need a different library, which is like a driver. Let's try this, let's try that. And about an hour later, we found the right driver, and the screen worked. It wasn't white, but then the touch didn't work, and this is a touch screen. So it worked on that, and it needed another driver for that. Now, keep in mind, this screen's about 8 years old. Who knows if it worked or not? But it gave me code to actually test that if I was pushing on areas, it would come up on the computer screen in the console because we're connected by USB. And it determined that it was working, and then it figured out, try this other driver and try this, because the documentation from 8 years ago, most people use this. And I added that, and it worked. So we got all this done without me writing any code, which is interesting and kind of cool. And so then I had it add, a box around here, change the background color. Eventually we'll put graphics in here and make these look like playing cards, but the touch boxes are off. I have to press down here to take a hit. So let's see, we got, okay, we hit, we bust. There's a new deal. I got 12, it shows a 4. Let's stay. Well, the touch box for this isn't here. The screen's off, so it's up here. Okay, the dealer has 16, the dealer has 19, so it has to stay. I get that extra refresh, I'm not sure why. And it says dealer wins. Waits 5 seconds, and it starts a new game. I have 13, it's showing a 7. Let's hit. I busted. Dealer win. We have 18, let's stand. Again, the hitbox is off. Dealer got 21. An extra refresh, we'll work on that. So basically, this is all up and running probably 4 hours. Half of it troubleshooting the screen not working and the touch not working, and then just getting the code to kind of put the text where I want it, change the background color, put an orange box around the card playing field for each person, the dealer and the player. And it works. And what I can do now is, just put a 9-volt battery on this, 3D print a case, and have a little pocket blackjack game, which my cell phone can do in 2 seconds. But this is a lot more fun. And pretty interesting that I didn't have to write any code. The hard part with writing this code, it takes a lot of time and learning, which is always good. I'm not against it. You have to, let me bring this up to the show the code a little bit. So you have to See, you have to set positions, you have to set the text, the size, the message, you have to set like draw line, draw box, draw, I forget all the actual stuff. A lot of this is the actual gameplay. Define the width, define the height. So it the AI did more than just the boilerplate framework for the game. It did everything. And if I told it, hey, this line of text is covering something, it says, oh, that's because we set this to be at this XY coordinate, and we can move it to this XY coordinate, and it'll fix it. Let me give you the new code. And it just does it. So yeah, very interesting. Wanted to share. Have a good day.